Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 2 of this Walsall save. Season 7 as well. Still can't believe that, season 7. And yeah, as you can see, we have got Aston Villa today in the Premier League, who are only 2 points behind us as we sit in 10th. Everyone else has played, so yeah, if we get a win, we should jump back up to a Champions League place. So yeah, let's show you what we've been up to while you've been gone. So the last game he was with us was the 3-1 victory at Watford. We then played Chelsea, beat them 1-0, Leo Messi with the goal. Then we played Man United and we lost 1-0. And yeah, to be honest, we did well just to lose that. Bonapasta, he had a fantastic game. Then we played Southampton, and that was a 0-0 draw, which was frustrating because that was their first point of the season. And yeah, we just didn't look that good in it, to be honest with you, which is a bit frustrating. But he's really struggling at the moment as well, which we need to try and readdress. If anyone's got any theories of how to get him, any recommendations how to get him scoring again, please drop it in the comments. So yeah, today we have got Villa and our European debut against Copenhagen. So here's our group. So we got Copenhagen, AA Ghent and Astana. So yeah, it's a group where you like to think we'll be able to get through to the second round. Copenhagen might be a bit difficult, I reckon, but Ghent as well. But really, we should be beating these sides. So hopefully that isn't the kiss of death. But yeah, we may as well go straight into the game. So let me have a quick think. Is this the side I want to stick with? I think it is the side I want to stick with, because I'm a bit cautious because I wasn't able to register everybody I wanted to for the Europa League. So yeah, I should be alright. It's just the defenders I might issue with. But I can't, like Akanji for example, he's not in the Europa League squad. But that's not an issue because I can always move a few players around. But yeah, I think this is the lineup we're going to go with. Toss is slowly getting better at the position. Give him a bit of time, he'll adapt to it quite well. He is improving as well, which is good. I'll stop delaying the inevitable and we'll go straight into the game. Just realised I haven't actually gone through the lineup with you. So we've got Bonapasta in goal, Amor Bonapasta, which is, I did look it up finally on Google Translate, and it's love good pasta. So somebody at Sports Interactive and FM really liked their pasta to put him in. Then we got Jose Vagno, Akanji and John Williams, at the back. Tossi on the right, Gus on the left, Hannibal and Vitelli in the middle of the midfield. I probably should change that, but I think that means we're going to go with Gomez and Rosario for the Europa League game. We got Messi in the number 10 because Marquez has got a bit of a knock, so I won't risk him. And we got Bertie and Barry up top. So yeah, let's go straight into the game then. So here come the two teams coming out at Villa Park, and can we get back to winning ways? 'Cause it's been 2 games now where we haven't got a victory. As we give the ball away cheaply and Lazaro comes forward, but we win it back. And I think it was Williams who wins it back, but we've got the ball again now, which is good. Ball out wide to Tossi from Messi. Tossi now on it. Crosses blocked, and they're not going to come start another counter-attack, are they? They boot it clear. Heads it back. Willock on it to Brewster. As Riyad Brewster coming forward. Still going. And gets tackled, but João Pedro wins it back and Williams heads it away again, but only as far as McGinn. So yeah, they've got a lot of the ball at the moment, and hopefully they won't find the back of the net with it. Can we win it back? Ferrier on it, ball across, blocked. Dnipro on it to McGinn, back out wide, ball in again, and all that just for a poor header over the top of the bar. To be honest, I thought it might have got in, so I was getting a bit worried. Gus to take this throw. What can he do? He throws in long. Hannibal on it. Hannibal shoots. And he finds the back of the net. I think that's his first Premier League goal for us. And apparently it was unstoppable. I think it might have been a bit stoppable. Being a bit generous. But yeah, who cares? We're 1-0 up. Hannibal the goal scorer. And he does find the... Oh, actually, no. Keeper should save that. I'd be annoyed if Bonapasta didn't save it. But yeah... Who cares? We're winning. João Pedro to take the free kick. Ball in, and Bonapasta, Lovegood Pasta, makes the save. João Pedro with the corner in. Hannibal heads it clear. Can we get on to the end of it though? No, they've got the ball again and moving it around. But we've got a throw in now. Bertie on it. So even though I've got all my throw takers to be is all set to be the wing backs, but for some reason, Bertie with the header and it's 2-0. Bertie with the goal, first goal of the season. Yeah, I've been getting worried thinking he isn't going to score. But yeah, back to my predicament again. Every time my centre backs seem to always take the throw-ins, even though they're not set to, which is annoying me, to be honest with you. But Bertie with the header, no, it should always be set like that. I don't know why. But yeah, we're 2-0 up. Bertie with a goal and Hannibal. So really, two players who haven't actually scored many for us this season. Well, haven't scored any before this game. Zidane takes a goal kick. Pedro plays it forward to Lazaro. He plays out wide to Dnipro. Dnipro gets past his man. I think it's Dnipro. That's how I'm pronouncing it. Genpro? I don't know. I just don't know, guys. And yeah, they played a free kick short. A lot of the highlights do start off with Villa, I've noticed. And Bonapasta does make a good save again. Yeah, Bonapasta. He's had a bit of interest from Juventus as well. And Sean Dyche is the Juventus manager, which made me laugh a lot, to be honest with you. So yeah, to be fair, he does know a good keeper when he sees him. He's had a few decent keepers as Mr. Dyche. And yeah, he's got good taste in this goalkeeper. But he's not having him. I'm not letting him go. He signed a new contract. Oh, McGinn with the strike, saved by Bonapasta. But yeah, he's got a release clause in his deal of 106 million for teams that are only in the Champions League. So we should be alright, I reckon. And if I do match it, we've got 106 million to spend. I think I would accept 106 million for him anyway. And Tossi with the goal. And it's 3-0, and we're not even at half time yet. This has been a long game, to be honest with you, which has surprised me. But yeah, we're going really well at the moment. Hang on, I think I've actually got the counter-attack tactic on, so that's why we're not playing as well, but we're 3-0 up. Yeah, literally 3 shots on target, 3 goals. We're FN Emmingham at the moment. And I didn't even know we had this tactic on. I know I did a couple of tactical tweaks, which I'll go through with actually in a sec. I'm very pleased with the performance. Keep it up. Yeah, I'll quickly do it now. So yeah, this is my counter-attacking one. So where we positioned. So we've started at standard lines, but a high pressing line, so we can try and win the ball at quite high up the pitch still. We've got counter press on and generally countering, but we still want to distribute to the defenders. Try and entice them forward so we've got the space to get in behind them. That's the plan there. We've still got the passes on slow, but I might go a bit shorter. I had it on much shorter, but I'm going to put it on a bit shorter. We're playing with a lot more width to try and... if we space out their defenders, that means there's more space for us to pass the ball into space to start counter-attacks a bit more. Tempo, we're keeping it quite high because when we get it, we want to hit quickly. And we do want to try and work the ball into the box because we're countering, there should be more space to be able to pick out that pass in the area. So that's the idea behind that one. We've dropped it down to balance as well to try and invite them on a bit more. Because if we go on attacking, that means we're constantly on top of them and we want them to have the ball really so we can win the ball back. So that's the idea behind it. And we want to try and force it out wide, because we've got good wide players who can get crosses in, and we've got a bit of pace out there as well. So that's all my ideas behind it. Fingers crossed. Well, as you can see from this game, it's actually working all right at the moment. But they've got a corner. Oh, they don't. But now they've got a throw. So that would explain why we haven't had many highlights, because I've accidentally left it on the counter-attacking tactic. And now I'm wondering, did I have that on for the Southampton game? That's why we drew 0-0 against them. Which I would not be surprised about. I might change it up into a gegenpress, more attacking one. But saying that, we're 3-0 up, we might as well leave it, try and rest. And Bonapasta makes a good save again there. Yeah, like I said, Bonapasta's been playing really well recently. We begin to take this corner and headed away by Williams. Yeah, they're absolutely battering us in terms of attempts, but Bonapasta's made loads of saves, but his rating's only a 6.9. Ball whipped in, headed away. Brewster on it. Lazaro. Wilcox now strikes it. And to be honest, that's a great strike. Joe Wilcox with the goal. And Villa find the way back into this game again. And it's, what can they do? So we got the throw. Again, the centre half taking it. That's annoying. Vitelli. Back to Wagner. Is on it. Crossfield ball to Tossi. Tossi cuts inside his man. Tossi through, shoots, and poor strike. Somebody with a good long-range shot. You expect a little bit more from it. But that's not the end of the highlight, though. João Pedro has received the ball from Zidane. Brewster inside to Lazaro. Lazaro driving forward. Cuts past his man. Still going, shoots, and it's a terrible shot. You know what? I'm going to change it to the attacking one. I want to see if we can kill off this game. To be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of the counter-attack one. And we'll be a little bit more direct. And we're starting to run out of... Well, I'll say run out of time, but that's what we want to happen, really. Run out of time. I'm going to take Messi off, and I'm going to put Florent Zerbo on. He's a youngster who's a bit of a deep line playmaker, but he can play the enganche role okay. Basically, because Marquez is injured, I'd want to try and give a bit more chance for youth. And, fingers crossed. And I'm going to put Lemaire on as well for Lucas Tossi, just to get him some minutes. He's just come back from injury, and he's got a game again. He's going to start the game against Copenhagen. Wagner the free kick, didn't even know he could take him, and it's headed away. Brewster now on it. Actually, why is Wagner taking it? That should be Hannibal. I've done all the set pieces and stuff like that. So, unless it's just completely changed it, which would be really annoying if it has. The ball whipped in. Akanji heads it away. João Pedro back out wide to Degenpo. I don't know. Wilcox shoots. And he scores again. A fantastic strike. And it's 2-0. 3-2, sorry. And it's another long-range effort by Joe Wilcox. And it's not looking good. Are they going to come back? There's 20 minutes left. And to be fair, that's a wonderful strike. It's another kickoff. Well, it's a kickoff highlight. Zerbo. And ball's played out wide to Gus. Can we reply? Gus on it. Plays it back to Hannibal. Hannibal back out wide to Gus. Back to Hannibal again. And it's down the line. Gus is on it. Keeps it in play. Ball whipped in to Lemaire. It's blocked. And here come Villa. As Degenpo comes forward. He's driving forward. Still going. Shoots. And he's equalised. It's 3-3. This is not good at all. We were 3-0 up and cruising, and we've let them get straight back into this game. And, that is not good from us. Let's have a quick look. What the hell is going on? Have I just been on autopilot? I might have been. Okay. To be fair, no one's having a really bad game. We are, to be honest. Look at that. We've only had that, really. Demand more. Come on, lads. We're much better than this. We should have been seeing this game out. Who can we bring on to get us back into it? I'm going to take Barry off and put Almo on. Olmo, even. This is not good. It's another chance for Villa. Degenpo to take it. Lazaro, ball in. Wilcox, fortunately, heads it back to the edge of the area, and it's straight at Bonapasta. We've got to work these chances better. Well, we've got to try and work some chances in general. Lemaire on it now on the right-hand side. Gives it away poorly. As Hannibal gets it back comfortably. And Olmo now over the top of the defence is through, but gives it away to Mings. And McGinn comes out with the ball. And it's with the full-back, Fevrier. He keeps trying forward. Come on, get a tackle in. But Olmo wins it back now. Bertie on it. Zerbo. Nice ball out wide to Gus. Gus beats his man. Still going Gus, and he hits it wide. He's got to try and hit the target, or at least feed it through to Bertie there. And this is not good. Can we try and get something? We have not, to be fair, Villa, I'd probably say, do deserve the draw. We have not been good enough. We'll go more direct. And you know what? We haven't deserved to pick up anything from this game. We've been poor. Even when we was 3-0 up, we'd been poor. And I think I can safely say that was my fault. I'm not happy with the performance out there. I can't be 3-0 up and we've thrown that away. I just switched off. Partly my fault, but when saying that, we were 3-0 up. That is annoying. Really, really annoying. Yeah, okay. We'll be back in a couple of days' time for the Copenhagen game. I'll see you guys in a sec. So here we are then, guys. Away to Copenhagen, which will be a difficult game, I reckon. Out of all the teams in our group, I do feel like this would be a toughest one. So yeah, the lineup we're going to go with today is... Yep, I'm going to go with Bonapasta in goal, Williams, Vagno and Guzen. I'm going to go with that. Lemaire, Bello at the wing-backs positions, with Rosario and Gomez in midfield. Rafa Marquez with Barry and Elmo up top. On the bench, we put Hansen on there and Bertie as our backup strikers. And yeah, all these guys... Obviously, bar Messi and Mengai are unavailable. I couldn't get them registered. So if we get a few injuries, we might be a bit buggered. But yeah, that is the lineup we're going to go with today. And fingers crossed we can get 3 points. Okay then, guys. This is our debut in Europe. Can we get something? Also, as well, just so you know, I have changed the tactics. We are on to the attacking one, not the counter-attacking one. So hopefully we'll be able to start off with how we want to play, like in their faces, making things happen, setting the tempo, not sitting back and letting them just play because I forgot to change the tactic. But yeah, Rosario on it. That's annoying, to be honest. That I forgot to change, and we were 3-0 up as well, and they just came back into it. We had no impetus. But Bello on it, ball across, and Barry should convert that. 1 minute on the clock, and we should be 1-0 up. But at the moment, we're bottom of the league based on alphabetical order. Apart from Copenhagen. They're top for some reason. I don't understand that. Get creative. So at the moment, we've had all the chances, but here's a free kick for them. Ball whipped in. Bello heads it away and flipped on again, but only as far as Pasha. And Copenhagen are on the ball, causing things at the moment. Lesher plays out wide to Pasha. And... he plays inside. Falk on it. Can we win that ball back? We need to be pressing high and winning that ball back, but we haven't done it yet. Who was that? Rosario gets beat far too easy, but Olmo now on it. Plays out wide to Barry. Barry one-on-one. Louis Barry. Oh, terrible strike. I feel like last season he would have buried that. Yeah, that's a bit gutting. Can we... Get the lead in this game, because so far, well, I'm saying that they've had 4 shots now in total, all of them off target. Well, we're up to 3rd because Astana, I think, have taken the lead against Ghent. Is that a goal kick? They find their man. Can we win it back? Sorry, retreats away, but Pasha now on it, up against Lemaire, he was, but Falk on it. Alpha, what a great name. Ball across and Bello heads it clear. Marquez flicks it on. And Olmo does get there first. He's still on it, Olmo. Cuts back. Ball across the pitch and Barry loses out to it. And they still start playing again. It seemed... I think teams might have sussed us out with this formation. I might need to have a bit of a rethink, but I'm going to give it a little bit longer and see if we can... if it's just us playing poorly or not. Ball whipped in and... Ektra with the header, it goes over the bar. I thought the keeper saved it, but apparently he didn't, which is good. And we've got the throw in now. Again, it's the centre half taking it. Why is the centre half taking all the throws? I need to double check. I'm convinced. I have checked it several times, but maybe it's only the deep ones. Actually, they're not taking the attacking ones. Oh, I don't know. Anderson on the ball now. Yeah, again, we're not playing well. We can't control the ball, but Barry's on it now. Shoots, and it's a terrible shot. You just know it's going to be a terrible shot. I'm checking set piece takers for throw-ins. Eventually it'll load. Yeah, on the left side, it's Bello and Gus, and Lemaire and Tossi meant to be taking the throw-ins. But for some reason, they're not. I don't know why. And we've only got 2 corner takers, apparently. Okay, that's right. Is Hannibal playing? Oh, no, it's just... Oh, I don't know. This is just really confusing me, all this. I need to have another investigation, because I did do a load of changes to the set pieces and everything. But yeah. We have not played well at all. I'm letting them know that. So, Rosario, awful. Marquez, awful. Yeah, I think I'm going to have a chat with half the team saying the performances have just not been acceptable. Okay, and they've got a free kick now. Keeper takes it, and Lemaire doesn't compete for it. He just lets it fall to their player. But Lemaire, he does win it back, though, to be fair to him. He beats wins it off the fullback, and he's still running on goal. Lemaire, he could have smashed it, but it went for the placer and straight at the keeper, pretty much. It's a corner. Marquez to take. Ball whipped in. Oh, did we head that? I'm guessing we did. It was a good save by the keeper, to be fair to him. As rapidly approaching the 60-minute mark, where we usually do our subs, but it's a free kick on the edge of the area. Pasha to take. Whips around the wall, and it's in the back of the net. Copenhagen lead by 1-0. And to be honest with you, I think that might be their first shot on target. I'm not sure, but they've had all the chances. All the highlights have fallen to them. And to be fair, it's a great free kick as well. Bonapasta gets a hand to it, but maybe could do a bit better. Yeah, that was a second shot on target. I'm making subs because we have been awful. So Vitelli's coming on. Martinez is coming on for... I took Messi off, didn't I? You know what? I'm going to put Tossi there because that is his preferred position. So if I put him onto attack midfield, he prefers to be support, so I'll put him there. And I'm going to take Barry off for Bertie. Triple sub. Because I am annoyed, to be honest with you. We have not played well. I'm going to chuck it up to attack. Olmo on it. Back to Lemaire. Play it back to Vitelli. Vitelli to the ball in. Bertie 1-on-1. Good defending. He's got to fire it off quicker, though. I think I might need to work on some of his traits, but Ektra comes forward for Copenhagen, plays it back to Gomez, back to Ektra, and could this be their chance? But no, he's offside. Yeah, not good at all. We need to do better, and it's a goal kick to them. Boost it long, and Lisa Lemaire's trying to compete for it, but it gets to that second ball. Plays inside to Vitelli. Vitelli now. Back to Williams. Plays it all the way back to Bonapasta. Out to Guzen. Gomez out wide to Bello. Come on, Bello. Find the cross. Find the cross. Oh, cuts inside. Still going, Bello. Has a go. Save Lemaire. And it's 1-1. We've got the equaliser. We have not deserved it. But yeah, who cares? Lemaire finds the back of the net. So first start from injury. And he scores. That's what we want. Hopefully that will kick him on a bit. And actually, to be fair, the right wing backs, that means they've actually been scoring a couple of goals this season, which is positive. Gomez, ball across the area, headed away, poor ball. But Vitelli, can he get there? No, he can't. Can Gomez win it back? But no, ball over top. Val's on it now. Val for Copenhagen, ball across. Azgater off the bar, and Bonapasta gets to the rebound at least. Actually, it does say we've had more of the ball and more chances, but again, I just look and think we're not playing well. Need to try and suss out why. There's a fast approach. You know what? I'm going to drop it down to shorter passing, slightly shorter passing. I'm going to take off run at the defence and just be a bit more expressive. And you know what? I'm going to take play for set pieces as well and see what happens. But yeah, not being good enough today, not being at the races. And we'll see this highlight. Bonapasta with the goal kick. Okay, nice little pass in the play out the back there. That's good. Bello now on it. Can he get past fullback? He does to Bertie. Bertie, back to Bello. Come on, Bello. Find a good ball. Gets tackled. He's still got it. Still got time. Ball into Bertie. Bertie with the header, and it's 2-1. Bertie with the goal. George Bello with the assist. And yeah, 2-1 up now, and I can sigh a bit more relief there. Whew. I was getting a bit worried, I'll be honest with you. I was getting worried thinking we might not win today. Bello does well, good ball in, Bertie with the header, and it's a superb header as well. And yeah, a couple of minutes remaining, we'll drop it down to balanced, and hopefully we can see this game out now. And one more chance, Bello at the throw to Gomez, but they have a smash it clear. Guzan on it, plays it to Wagner, back to Guzan, and go all the way back to the keeper, which I'm happy with. Bonapasta out to Williams, inside to Vitelli. Lovely little play there, that's what I like. Can Lemaire get on the end of it again? He does. Lemaire plays it through to Olmo. Is it Danny Olmo? No, it isn't. It's Aitor Olmo. And he scores. It's 3-1. That seals it. Aitor Olmo with a goal. Danny Olmo is the Leipzig player now? Yeah, I think he's the Leipzig player. And yeah, managed to dodge a bullet there, but at least we've managed to get a victory. And that's the most important thing. And it's away from home as well, so it's a good victory. And that's it. Copenhagen 1, Walsall 3. And, yeah, it wasn't great. That's all I'll say. It wasn't great. Rosario had an awful game. Bello had a fantastic game. 2 assists from the left wing back. Yeah, maybe I'm being too harsh. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh. Let me know if I am. But I don't know. I've just been annoyed with this week's performances, or this episode's performances, and yeah, I didn't really look. I think I praised him for his defensive work, even though he got 2 assists. So okay, so what should we do for the next game then? I say we'll go for a bit of a chunk, and we'll come back for the Ghent game away to Tottenham. I feel like that's going to be the best one to do. And then after that, we'll probably come back for Astana away versus Liverpool. So, yeah, I think that's where we'll leave it today. So, thanks for watching, guys. I do hope you enjoyed it. And, yeah, I'm going to try and tweak a few things as well, because I'm not happy with the performances. But, yeah, enough about me waffling on. And, yeah, I'll see you next time. Cheers.